Well, hello everybody.
Hi.
And we thought we'd just give you a bit of an update because it's been a month since we moved into our new home, Jasmine Meyer.
Yes.
And it's taken all of that time for us to get used to it, isn't it?
It's been a big change. I couldn't find anything. I didn't know. I couldn't seem to get comfortable on the chairs. It was a bit of a...
But we're now... I think it's Bank Holiday Monday, August 28th today. We've just had our dinner. It's the evening time, and we've washed up and put things away. And it's, although, we've got the field kitchen out there, I think we've managed pretty well in our little kitchen here to do small meals and stuff.
Well, we would have to use the gas hob and the oven.
I mean the gas hob's there to be used. We haven't used it yet.
No.
At all. We use the Von Chef induction hob, which is a single electric hob. But as we travel around a bit more, and as we maybe spend some time off grid, not plugged into the electric, that's not going to work for us. So we're going to try out the gas hob. We're very used to cooking on gas, so no worries there. We've got an oven just above my head here.
And I don't even know if that's
gas.
Oh, it's gas, is it?
Yeah.
Can it be electric?
Yeah.
Oh, either. Oh, no.
Ooh, I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. We've not even turned it on or checked it out.
No.
Oh. Anyway, so
well, we could
we
give
are getting used to it, but we're just going to give you a bit of a view on how we are
today
now.
To see if you think we're organised.
Yeah. Well, we know we're not. Well,
but this is how we live in it. So this is
one of the things we do know is that down in the lounge area, there aren't enough power points.
No.
There's not enough plugs or USB charging sockets down that end because I've had to get an extension lead out, which is currently just perched on the table. So let's give you a bit of a view of how we are and the mess we're in, or the tidiness that we manage. It's a very small space, and we do live in it full time.
And it's
so here we go. So what we've got here is it's a drying up cloth, the dishcloth. The sink's covered up. We've got an extra pot of gravy that I made, like enough gravy for 10 people. Don't know why, I just did. The butter dish, the gas hob is under here. There is a bit of crumb under there, but it's not been used at all, not been gassed up. We keep the Tassimo machine on top here, and we do use that pretty much every day for coffee. It's right next to the kettle, and up above we've got these two little sort of hook things that we keep the Tassimo pods in. They don't stay up there when we're travelling because they fall off. Coming down through here, we've got the sink that's covered up, and that gives us a nice extra workspace. It's a chopping board on the back, and it sits up here when it's not being used. So it just sort of pops in there nicely out of the way when we're washing up. Chopping board's never been used because I use other boards that we have. This is my alcohol replacement.
Oh yeah, yes it is.
And then we come through to the lounge, and you'll see the table. The table here is... Oh, let me put Pips down, that's it. The table's got all of our sort of tech gear on it. I keep these out. I take one of these every day, and that stops my hands from being painful. It really does work. Wendy's... we keep this out, Wendy's tattoo butter, the hustle butter stuff, because she's had a new tattoo. But then there's this extension lead. We've got one socket underneath the table that's plugged into, and this gives us 4 sockets here and it gives us also 4 USB points as well. 2 of them are 1 amp and 2 of them are 2.4 amps. So some iPad chargers and some phone chargers. That works really great, and I use this to charge up the drone and the drone remote control as well. It looks a bit of a mess because we just sort of scooped it up and put it up there. Wendy's iPad, my iPad, and you know, we keep these seats with we keep the little throws on the seats around, and we, on the driver's and passenger seat, we keep these noodle mats. These are actually Pippin's noodle drying mats, well, drying towels, and then we keep this orange cover on here as Pippin likes to go from here to over there and then right round to there and come back round, depending on where she feels comfortable. So I've found a place to keep my hat, sunglasses under here, and the TV is under there, which we haven't watched in a week. So up above there, there's some, there's Pippin's waterless shampoo and her water bottle, which we take with us when we're going out. Coming around, I've also found a place that I usually keep my keys. So these are my sort of work keys. I feel like a jailer because there's so many different locks and doors to go in. And I don't know why, I keep all these things like the Tesco club card and go and all that sort of stuff. And I keep the van keys on there as well. So when I go out, these always come with me, of course, because I need to lock the door as we go out. And Pippin keeps her lead and harness up here. So that's pretty much where we got to.
People might be wondering what those things are hanging down beneath the cupboards.
Oh, these these things
that have flown in. Yeah.
Let me show you what these are. So yeah. You might have seen these on Facebook, which is where I saw them. But let me show you that. They're sort of stretchy rubber pads, and they're called Fixate gel pads, but that's stuck on the wall. And if you get an iPhone, you need to stick on the wall. Pretty good, eh? That'll stay there for as long as you want it to, and there you go. But if you've got, let's show you this. Look at that. A drink on a tray, not spilling. And you can carry that around. It's great, isn't it?
And how much did they cost?
I think they were really cheap. I think it was like I got 3 of them for £5.
Oh yeah.
I think it was something like that. You can buy them. Have a look on Facebook, or have a look at. Well, actually, I might look them up on Amazon and see if you can get these Fixate gel pads, because they really do work.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed a little tour of how we're set up tonight. It's how we like it, and we're really happy living in here. But we'll show you some more of it another day, and I hope you've all had a good bank holiday weekend, because it's been really lovely and sunny. It's great weather. So it's good night from me, and
it's good night from him.
Yeah. Bye everyone. Bye.
Okay, see you later.
See you soon.
Bye bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.